Sounds like you need power. What?
He said it sounds like you need power.
Harry, do you want to measure the driveway up to see how much it actually is to the house?
Yay! So we're at the compound. Well, we're calling it the compound. That's what my kids want to call it. So driveway is actually behind my truck. You can't really see it. Part of that, we're gonna put it like right here. Septic guy was just here. That's what we were talking to. You didn't even see the moon. Anyway, it's dusk. Came out here, let's see. So it's nice. We've got trees all the way around us. So nice, so nice. This guy thinks that he can, it's kind of a, I'm gonna say a one-man shop, but he can, he's gonna get the driveway, give us a price on the driveway, because that's one that you can't, I mean, I'm not even halfway in, and you can see my husband's at the road. I'm not even halfway in to the property yet. And just beyond those trees, I'm gonna say like 10 feet is the fence line that goes through. It goes over to here, and then about right here, it cuts kind of diagonal. And we have this tree line, and then we have stuff on the other side of it too. There's another field over there. Not too bad. There's one weed, I use that term loosely, that I don't know what it is. And they've all closed up now. It's almost like some little prayer, is it prayer plant? What are the ones that do when you touch them, they close? It's this stuff. Is that the right stuff? That's not the right stuff. They're hard to find now that they've all closed up. I had one earlier. When I used Google Lens, I hate these things too. Those things are the death of me. I don't remember what they're called, but they need to die. When I used Google Lens, it said that it could be peanuts, and I don't really think it's peanuts. The sensitive plants. What are the sensitive plants? This is another thing that I don't like. I need to find the exact name of it. Some kind of bindweed. Otherwise, we're not doing too bad. I mean, there's nice grass out here. It's kind of just in this middle area that it's a little more not. But part of that also, I think, has to do with the fact that we actually mowed this over here first. Okay, so actually the last property owner came and mowed around the circle. So that was all of this green over here. And then we came back in and we remowed it. And then the next weekend we mowed this. So this hasn't been bare as long as that has. And yes, we need to plant a cover crop. So this is the plant that I was talking about. It looks like this right now. And when the sun was out, all of these little leaves open. And this is what they look like. I'll probably snap a picture and send it to my friend Carrie. What spray?
Air spray.
Like the air can?
Yeah, air can.
There was one laying on the ground underneath Jet's space.
What?
There was one laying on the ground underneath Jet's tent space. I don't know if it's empty or not, but that's all I got. There was one can laying on the ground underneath Jet's table space. He picked it up the other day. I don't know if it's empty. So, back to me. We also do have a couple of these, not a bunch. I've probably seen 5 or 6 so far, and yeah, those just need to be. We'll probably come over Saturday, and we'll bring a shovel so we can pop. They've got a long taproot. We'll just pop them out and flip them over and like re-stomp it down, and so it can kind of go back into its space. So we're coming up on where you're allowed. I don't know, it's weird. The septic system here is kind of a weird little shape, and you're allowed to put it like right in the middle. He says he won't use the whole space, and so you can put some kind of on this side of the space and some on. anyway, so he's going to shoot for the middle and hope that it works. And then my point is there's a little playing room in there to play with. Saw a little baby armadillo run. It came not way close to us, but within 100 feet of us, which I thought was nuts. So that is going to have to be dealt with. We saw digging, they were digging, they'll dig holes in here. And then if I can find it on here, it's right over, I think it's this little space right here. If that's the right space I'm thinking of over there. Anyway, we just had, well, we were down at the driveway. We had a couple deers walk in. And a couple deer walk in. And love it. Cannot wait. So on this side over here, we've built a little alleyway. Right on the other side of the trees is a little creekish, little dry creek. We'll call it that. I think there was a couple little mini, I'm gonna say pond areas, little water holes. These T-posts are where we are allowed to put our septic. So this is the far corner, the far east corner. This is the closest one to me. And then there's one, there's one right here. And then there should be a matching one. Where's the other one? Yikes. It's over there somewhere. Oh, I lied horribly. Yeah. So this one over here, where'd it be? I've lost it. This one right here, you can't hardly see it. This is the point. So think of a house where there's 4 corners and then the roof point. This is the point. And then this one and this one are the middle. I actually passed this one right here. And this one right here are the end. So we can, anywhere in this space is where he can put the septic system. Up here, kind of where this mess, we put a bunch of stuff there. That's where the septic tank is going. And we've kind of marked off where we think we want our house. We just put 4 flags in the ground and kind of guessed where we think we would like stuff. So I wish I could turn this camera around nope, sorry. So first stake right there, back corner. Ooh, I gotta turn around further. Back corner is close to there. You can't see it on here. This little guy right here. So these two are this side and then goes down to right over here. So that's kind of where we think we're gonna have. So technically, let me go to the back of the house. Right here, I'll be sitting in my master jacuzzi. House will be running this way, so east to west. And then that's how close we are to, we're gonna have a back porch patio that's 15 or 20 feet. And so we'll still have some grass off to the side. The driveway will come down and go into there. And then if I can go over here to where the driveway is going to be. We still have, so like we have a couple little mounds here. That is where, as long as I see that, just some trailings. So they went and they scooped out when they did the test, the perk test. They scooped a bunch out, and so that just hasn't settled back in yet. And then this is the very far southwest corner of my garage, right there. And if you can look, oh, you saw a car go by. So that's how far away the driveway is from the southernmost corner. So here's the one. Trying to see if you can find the other one on. No. Can't see the other flag. Well, it doesn't surprise me. It's how my life rolls. But it's right by, oh, here it is. I want to say it's right by this thing here. So this is the other little flag. That's the corner of my driveway, or the corner of my garage. So it's here to here. And then this is how you're going to come in the garage from the road, you see the road again. So that's how far we have to build the driveway. Yikes. He's gonna get us a price on driveway, septic. The well is gonna go, this isn't really a corner, the well is gonna go back here. And then we have to figure out, he said that now they're doing, they're actually burying tanks. What kind of tanks? Propane tanks. And so a lot of times you have those big white propane tanks. And he's like, yeah, they're burying them now. And so we have to figure out where the propane tank is going to go so that, because when the propane guy comes, his truck is heavy. So we have to make sure that he can get in the driveway and then still be able to pump it to wherever it's pumped at. So, wonderful update. My moon is out. We're having fun.